Our Making a Difference report tonight is about a high school in downtown L.A. which has made good deeds a part of the curriculum for a long time. In fact, they do so much, in place of classroom learning sometimes, that social service agencies now count on the kids to do some of the real work in town. Our report tonight from NBC's Lee Cowan.
It's dawn on Skid Row, and the streets are just beginning to stir. But this harsh reality for LA's homeless is also a classroom of sorts. For weeks, high school senior Julian Lopez has been a regular at this shelter. He plays chess, helps cook. He simply shows up, which on these streets is a lot.
It's like I'm a drug addict, and it's like my drug.
Helping them
is my drug.
It wasn't always that way. He says he learned compassion here at Loyola High, a private prep school in L.A., where volunteering
How did you make a difference today?
isn't just extra credit.
Okay.
Before students can graduate, they have to complete at least 150 hours of community service and do it in some of the most uncomfortable places in the city.
It's not meant to be easy for them.
No, nor is it meant to be impossible. It's meant to be a challenge.
Kyle Coker's challenge is to tutor kids of domestic abuse. And that child right there, he says, he'll never forget.
How many hundreds do we have?
He said, "Would you be my daddy?" And that I kind of had to hold back a couple of tears. It was really touching to see.
Over the years, Loyola students have donated more than 1 million hours of much-needed time, changing lives on both sides.
You hear about successful businessmen who make it and then forget how they got there, or those who aren't as fortunate as them. And I don't want to be like one of those guys.
Back at the homeless shelter, perhaps senior Spencer Jack put it best.
What are you here to do? You need to pick other people up. That's what you're here to do.
Pretty mature stuff. After all, extending a hand to strangers is a lesson most people take a lifetime to learn.
Shooting star.
Lee Cowan, NBC News, Los Angeles.